and the things you never say. Every look, every touch, it fades and slips away. I reach for something real, but all I find is doubt. A love that feels uncertain, yet I can't live without. And I keep waiting in the dark, hoping you'll reveal your heart. Between shadows and unspoken words, I'm lost inside your eyes. Every moment keeps me guessing, trapped in your disguise. I wish I could know your truth, the love you hide away. Between shadows and unspoken words, I'm left here to stay. Your laughter feels like sunshine, then disappears like rain. I'm pulled into your mystery, consumed by joy and pain. Every promise left unsaid echoes through the night. I'm holding on to nothing, hoping something feels right. And I keep waiting in the dark, hoping you'll reveal your heart. Between shadows and unspoken words, I'm lost inside your eyes. Every moment keeps me guessing, trapped in your disguise. I wish I could know your truth, the love you hide away. Between shadows and unspoken words, I'm left here to stay. If you could only see me now, I'm breaking, but I don't know how to let you go, to set me free from this uncertainty. Between shadows and unspoken words, I'm lost inside your eyes. Every moment keeps me guessing, trapped in your disguise. I wish I could know your truth, the love you hide away. Between shadows and unspoken words, I'm left here to stay. I'm left here to stay. There's a payphone by the grocery lights, still chewing coins on Friday nights. I pass it like an old refrain, a little shrine to the things we didn't explain. I memorize your number like a prayer, then learn the prayers don't always get there. Now the wires hung above my street, thin metal veins still incomplete. I used to wait for your voice to save the day, but waiting is a slow way to fade. So I'm choosing a different kind of sound, one that doesn't break me down. Tangerine rust on the telephone line, sunset stains where your words used to shine. I don't hate you, I just won't rewind. I won't live on the edge of maybe this time. Let it ring, let it ring, let it ring. And I'm learning how to answer my own life. Tangerine rust, telephone line, a soft goodbye in copper light. I kept your voicemail like a lucky charm. I can hear the past, but it's not mine. I'll keep the lessons, leave the signs, leave the porch light off this time. Let it ring, let it ring, let it ring and die. I'm learning how to answer my own life. Tangerine rust, telephone line, and I sound like me tonight. Dial tone, and peace comes through. No, I'm running. Just miles. I used to blame the night for what I did. Call it young, call it wild, keep it hid. I wore regret like it was someone else. wet pavement, low tide in an electric town. The billboards blink like tired eyes, selling dreams in pixel eyes. I walk past bars that never close, past laughter I don't wanna know. My phone lights up then fades again, a ghost of you, a ghost of them. And every crosswalk counts me down, like I'm the last one in this town. I'm not lonely, I just feel how quiet hurts when it's too real. So I keep moving, don't look down. Low tide in electric town, low tide in electric town, where the bright lights can't drown me out. I'm standing on the edge of sound, trying to breathe when the world shuts down. If you ever miss the way we burn, meet me where the streets turn cold. Low tide in an electric town. Rust and rain, like old goodbyes that left a stain. I used to think I'd outrun pain by changing lanes, by changing names. But every skyline I've ever known still feels empty when I'm alone. And somewhere in the static glow, I hear your voice like undertow. I'm not broken, I just bend, I just don't know. Keep moving, don't look down. Low tide in electric town, low tide in electric town, where the bright lights can't drown me out. I'm standing on the edge of sound, trying to breathe when the world shuts down. If you ever miss the way we burn, meet me where the streets turn cold. Low tide in an electric town. Maybe love is just a frequency we lose when life gets loud. Maybe I'm still tuned to you in the hush between the crowds. So I'll wait where the neon thins, where the ocean starts to win, where my heart can finally slow and let the silence say hello. Low tide in electric town, I don't chase, I just allow. Let the night fall gentle now, let the wires hum and bow. And if you're out there, lesson learned, I'll keep the good and let it go. Low tide in an electric neon drips, waves pull back, and I I swept the floor where my old life burned, kept the lessons, watched the bridges turn. I used to think I needed flames to prove my heart could feel a name, but fire doesn't ask permission. It just takes and leaves a different version. Now wear the quiet like a crown, learning how to lay my weapons down. If I move slow, it's not defeat, it's me choosing my own heartbeat. I'm done chasing fast to feel alive. I'm here, I'll survive. Silver ashes, slow blooming days. I'm growing back in a gentler way. Not all at once, not overnight, but I can see my color return in the light. Let the past be what it was. I don't have to live where it becomes silver ashes, slow blooming days. And I'm not afraid of change. I've apologized for taking space, for needing time, for needing grace. I was strong like heavy steel until it stopped me from being real. Now I'm learning that a softer spine can hold the world and still be fine. I don't need to win the room, I just need to make it through. If I miss the chaos sometimes, I remember what it cost my mind. I'll breathe it out, I'll let it pass, I'm not going back. Silver ashes, slow blooming days. I'm growing back in a gentler way. Not all at once, not overnight, but I can see my color return in the light. Let the past be what it was. I don't have to live where it becomes silver ashes, slow blooming I don't need a new disaster to feel like I'm in motion. I can be steady, I can be quiet, I can stop romanticizing erosion. So here's my vow, simple and true: I will not abandon me for you, for them, for fear, for old routines. I'm choosing slow, I'm choosing clean. Silver ashes, slow blooming days. Watch me rise without needing flames. I'm not perfect, but I'm awake, and that's a miracle I get to make. Let the sun find what I hid, let it warm the places that still stay. Silver ashes, slow blooming days. I'm becoming everything. No more fire, just light. Just light. I can hear the echo of our worn out hearts fading through the spaces would creep like an old confession. There's a pier that doesn't reach the shore, I swore it knew. Splintered boards and salt-stained nails, the sky torn through. I walk it like a memory I can't quite set down, listening to the waves repeat what I won't say out loud. Your name is in the driftwood carved by restless hands, and every tide comes in to erase it, then it lands again. I keep lighting little lanterns in my chest, hoping one will finally let me rest. But the dark has learned my shape too well. It wears me like a spell. Lands on a broken pier, flicker like a fate that can't keep straight. I'm standing where you disappear, talking to the ocean, begging it to wait. If love is something waves can steal, why does it still feel real? I've tried to turn the page, but the ink won't dry. Every sentence ends with you, and I don't know why. Friends say time will fix it, like time is a tool, but grief is just a weather you can't outcool. So I learn your absence like a language in my throat, and I swallow every maybe like a stone that won't float. I keep my brave face taped in place, but it slips when I'm alone in space. And the night it calls my bluff, it knows I'm not that tough. Lanterns on a broken pier, flicker like a fate that can't keep straight. I'm standing where you disappear, and talking to the ocean, begging it to wait. If love is something waves can steal, why does it still feel real? I don't need you back the way you were. I just need the truth to stop its burn. Was I a season? Was I a star? Was I the hand you couldn't hold on to? So I'm settling on the edge tonight. Watch it tremble in the wind and fight. If it drifts away, I'll let it go. If it stays, I'll finally know. Lanterns on a broken pier, I'm not asking you to save me now. I'm learning how to stand right here with empty hands and still a beating heart somehow. If love was real, your spark will guide me through the cold. Where the quiet lights fade, I'm still calling out to you through the night. Where the quiet lights fade, I feel you by my side. Beneath the silver moon, I hear your quiet sigh. Shadows dancing on the walls, memories passing by. Every word I left unsaid keeps echoing inside. I reach for you in darkness, but the night won't let me hide. And I feel the distance grow between the love I had and let it go. Whispers beneath the moonlight, calling softly through my heart. Every moment spent apart tears my world apart. I wish I could hold you closer, keep you safe from all the pain. Whispers beneath the moonlight, guiding me through the rain, guiding me through the rain. I trace the lines of yesterday, the warmth we used to know, the laughter in the quiet rooms, the love I let outgrow. Still your shadow lingers here like a song that won't be done. Even when the night is long, your light is like the sun. And I feel the distance grow between the love I had and let go. Whispers beneath the moonlight, calling softly through my heart. Every moment spent apart tears my world apart. I wish I could hold you closer, keep you safe from fire we once held burns out, a faint and dying glow. Every touch, every whispered word, now scattered long ago. I walk among the ashes of the love we left behind. The warmth we shared is gone, but I can't escape my mind. And I keep chasing fading light, hoping to make wrongs feel right. Embers of a forgotten love, they flicker in my chest. Every memory of you lingers, I cannot rest. I wish I could turn back time, hold you close before it's gone. Embers of a forgotten love still burn when I'm alone. I hear your voice in every storm, a whisper in the rain. The moments we let slip away now echo all the pain. Your smile, your warmth, your gentle hands, they haunt me in the night. I'm trapped within these fading flames, searching for the light. And I keep chasing fading light, hoping to make wrongs feel right. Embers of a forgotten love, they flicker in my chest. Every memory of you lingers, I cannot rest. I wish I could turn back time, hold you close before it's gone. Embers of a forgotten love still burn when I'm alone. If I could gather every spark, I'd light the dark and heal the heart. But now the night consumes the flame and leaves me whispering your name. Embers of a forgotten love, they flicker in my chest. Every memory of you lingers, I cannot rest. I wish I could turn back time, hold you close before it's gone. Embers of a forgotten love still burn when I'm alone. Still burn when I walk these empty streets alone, the fading light my only guide. Every corner holds your ghost, every shadow where you hide. The warmth we shared now turns to cold, the laughter disappears. I'm left with broken memories and all my silent tears. And I reach for what's no longer near, whispering your name into the air. Alone in fading light, I'm haunted by the love we knew. Every heartbeat calls your name, every breath reminds me we knew. Every heartbeat calls your name, every breath reminds me of you. I wish I could turn back time, hold you close and never let go. Alone in fading light, I feel your absence more than you headlights carve the dark, and the past gets smaller behind me. I used to love the chaos like a drug, late night promises, cheap smoke in my lungs. I wore my damage like a leather coat, acted tough so nobody came close. Every wrong turn felt like proof I was free, but freedom isn't dying quietly. Now the highway sings a steadier song, and I'm learning where I belong. There's a voice in the engine's hum, saying, kid, you don't have to run. So I loosen my grip, I unclench my jaw, let the night teach me how to stop the war. Send a light, review serenade, soft glow where my old life fades. I'm not chasing, I'm not afraid, I'm finally driving straight. Let the ashes fall like yesterday, let the road write a better name. Cinder light, review serenade, I'm learning how to stay. I've said tomorrow like 1,000 times, like time was endless and I'd be fine. But you don't get back the nights you waste, you just learn to face what you can't replace. So I call the people I pushed away, say the simple truth I couldn't say. I was wrong, I was lost, I was proud, and I'm here now. If the guilt comes up like rain, I won't drown in it again. I'll let it fall, then let it pass, like weather moving through the glass. Cinder light, review serenade, soft glow where my old life fades. I'm not chasing, I'm not afraid, I'm finally driving straight. Let the ashes fall like yesterday, let the road write a better name. Cinder light, review serenade. Maybe healing isn't holy, maybe it's just repetitive. Choosing water over whiskey, choosing silence over being dramatic. It's forgiving a reckless version of me without handing him the keys. So if I miss the fire that made me feel alive, I'll remember flames don't love you back. Cinder light, review serenade, I can see the smoke, but it won't remain. I'm not perfect, but I'm awake, and that's a different kind of brave. Let the sunrise find my face, let the miles erase the blame. Cinder light, review serenade, review serenade. Headlights carve the dark, and the past gets quiet behind me. forgot I knew. Found my old guitar in the attic light, strings like bone still holding time. Dust on the frets, fingerprints of years, and a quiet ache behind my ears. In a shoebox tied with a frayed thread, ocean letters I never sent, pages of storms I tried to outrun, ink that dried before the healing came. I used to think silence was safer than truth, so I buried my voice with my youth. But the sea keeps what you throw away, then returns it when you're brave. Dusty chords, ocean letters, I'm learning what my heart meant then. Every note is a small surrender, every line is a loose end. If the past is a tide that won't release, I'll write it back in a piece. Dusty chords, ocean letters, finally read by me.
There were words I say for later on, like later was guaranteed and long. Apologies in the wrong drawers, goodbye stuck behind closed doors. Now I hear the waves like steady drums, saying, child, you can become. So I tune these strings with shaking hands, and I play the parts I couldn't stand. I don't need to rewrite what was done, I just need to stop running from the version of me I left behind, the one who still deserves kind. Dusty chords, ocean letters, I'm learning what my heart meant then. Every note is a small surrender, every line is a loose end. If the past is a tide that won't release, I'll write it back in a piece. Dusty chords, ocean letters, finally read by me. So here's the letter I'm sending at last.
I
forgive you for the weight you had,
for
for the nights you tried to disappear,
for the fear
you called being strong.
And if you're listening, older me, don't trade your soul for company. Let the ocean take the shame, keep the lesson, keep your name. Dusty chords, ocean letters, let the salt air clean the sound. I'm not who I was, but I remember how to stand my ground. If tomorrow asks what saved my peace, I'll say I turned my grief to keys. Dusty chords, ocean letters, and the tide set me free. So
a song I finally knew.
I can hear the echoes of our worn out hearts fading through the spaces where we fell apart. Every word we left unspoken lingers in the air, a quiet reminder that you're no longer there. I reach for the pieces I can't reclaim, holding on to whispers of your name, echoes of our worn out hearts calling me through the night. Every shadow of our past keeps me holding tight. Though the light is fading slow, I still feel you near, echoes of our worn out hearts forever echo here. I see your face in fleeting signs, in colors of the dawn, memories that haunt my mind, of everything we've gone, the gentle touch of what we had. It lingers like a flame, and even when the world moves on, I'm never quite the same. I reach for the pieces I can't reclaim, holding on to whispers of your name, echoes of our worn out hearts calling me through the night. Every shadow of our past keeps me holding tight. Though the light is fading slow, I still feel you near, echoes of our worn out hearts forever echo here. Time may try to heal the scars, but some wounds leave a map of stars. And every step I take alone brings me closer to what we've known. Echoes of our worn out hearts calling me through the night. Every shadow of our past keeps me holding tight. Though the light is fading slow, I still feel you near, echoes of our worn out hearts forever echo There's a kind of wiser that only comes after you survive yourself. I used to measure life and borrow courage, smiling wide while my chest stayed storage. Kept my grief in neatly folded stacks, like if it looked clean, it wouldn't bite back. I learned to be fine in 1,000 ways, to turn real feelings into passing phases. But the truth is heavy when you hold it alone, and I got tired of carrying stone. So I looked in the mirror and whispered, I'm still here, and that was enough to bring me near. Warm leather, moon, soft thunder. I'm learning how to stand under all the weight I used to hide. Not a hero, not a martyr, just a heart that broke, then started beating honest in the night. If the world won't make it easy, I will make it true. Some days I miss the person I was before I knew how sharp a goodbye can be, and before my laughter had a second sound. That little crack where the hurt gets found. But pain is not a prophecy, it's just a weather passing through me. And I don't know my past to home, even if it knows my name. I stopped apologizing for needing air, stopped calling survival being unfair. I'm not asking to be saved, I'm asking to be brave. One leather, moon, soft thunder. I'm learning how to stand under all the weight I used to hide. Not a hero, not a martyr, just a heart that broke, then started beating honest in the night. If the world won't make it easy, I will make it true. There are people who will love you only when you're useful, only when you're small. They call it care, but it's a cage, and you forget you can walk out. So I'm choosing the heart of kindness, to meet myself without a mask, to forgive the parts that panicked, to hold my fear and still unpack. Because healing isn't pretty, it's a slow, unglamorous art. 1,000 quiet decisions to not abandon your own heart. War, leather, moon, soft thunder. Let it roll, I won't go under. I'm not running, I'm awake. Not a hero, not a martyr, just a soul that learned to start where all the honest people break. If the night tries to erase me, I will leave a light. Soft thunder, warm leather, moon, and I keep going. Midnight hum, your name in the wiring. Saw the lightning in my chest. You don't knock, you just arrive like breath, slipping through the cracks in my defense. I was built for leaving, always halfway gone, till your quiet made my running feel wrong. Now the city's just a distant radio, and your heartbeat is the only thing I know. If I'm a storm with nowhere left to land, be the shoreline, take my shaking hands, say it slow like you mean it when you do. I've been waiting my whole life to be true. Hold me close in this honey wire melancholy, where the sweet and the hurt are braid you tight. Kiss the places that I hide from everybody, turn my almost into I'm staying tonight. If love is fear with the lights turned low, then don't let go. Don't let go. I've worn smiles like jackets I never owned. I've said I'm fine in a practiced tone, but you read me like a letter left unsealed. Every line I swore I'd never let you feel, and when you whisper you're safe with me, something in my ribs finally believes. I don't need perfect, I just need real. Your fingers tracing what I couldn't heal. Stay right here, let the world pass through. I'm not scared when it's me and you. Hold me close in this honey wire melancholy, where the sweet and the hurt are braided tight. Kiss the places that I hide from everybody, turn my almost into I'm staying tonight. If love is fear with the lights turned low, then don't let go. I've been a closed door, locked room, a warning sign, but you didn't turn away, you just took your time. So if my past comes back like a siren in the dark, pull me to your chest and reteach my heart that I'm not too much, that I'm not too late, that I can be loved without having to break. Hold me close in this honey wire melancholy, let the night melt quiet in your eyes. Love me slow like you're rewriting my story, like my name was always meant to survive. If forever is a word we learn to show, then don't let go. Don't let go. Midnight hum, your hand still in my hand. Soft lightning finally landing. The waves keep crashing on my heart, pulling me away. Every memory of you returns, but I can't make you stay. The shore is empty where we stood, the sand washed by the sea. I'm left to wander on my own with nothing left of me. And I keep fighting the current strong, hoping somehow to belong. Tides of a broken soul
smile.